let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go, let's all go, let's all go to the
What's really good, guys? It's your boy Spider-Man, aka D-Man. Your man. I'm sitting here with my sister, my day one, the one who holds it down for me, my co-host, Daria. Say what's up, Daria.
What's up, Daria?
And welcome to another Kaiju Cinematic Destruction, our movie and show and streaming service, our review show for the channel. But before we get started, y'all know the drill. If you like to see this channel continue to grow and thrive, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Help us get to 1,000. Hit the bell icon because we got videos for you every goddamn day, ranging from movies to music to video games to wrestling to anime to everything that we find interesting. Also, like any of the content that you do enjoy and comment down below because we do like to hear from you, our Kaiju faithful. Now, let's get it going. I was absolutely not expecting to see this pop up on the good old Disney Plus streaming service, but there you go. I saw Beyonce glowing up all on my TV screen,
Glowing,
and on my computer screen and everything. With this Black is King. I didn't know what it would be. I didn't know what to expect from it, and we ended up giving it a shot and giving it a watching. It's a good 90 minutes of just pro-blackness all up in your face, and I like that.
Yeah.
This one is less a review and more of a discussion of what we just happened to see. We're not going to give a little score for it, but we will let you know if we recommend it or not for you to go check it out for yourself, because we figured this was a little bit more than just some content for content's sake, and instead was something that was a little bit more, I guess, spiritual in a way.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's spiritual, enlightening.
Yeah, it was a fun experience.
Yeah.
It was a very fun experience. But basically there is just one particular story on it. It's about a young king that gets cast out from the rest of his family. Basically the story of The Lion King.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
it's pretty much The Lion King.
Yeah, it's basically the parody of the live action Lion King that they did.
I mean, they did put a lot of the voice clips in there from Nala, Mufasa, Scar, even Timon and Pumbaa,
and Simba,
and all that good stuff. They threw them in there, had them sort of like interludes in between songs and visuals, and the visuals really, helped make everything amazing. So Beyonce came out with Lemonade, I want to say, 4 or 5 years ago? It's been some time. Lemonade. That little visual thing that she did for HBO to accompany her album. And I think that was the first time I actually fell in love with Beyonce. So before the Bayhive come at me, I was just not a big Beyonce fan.
Okay.
I really wasn't. I mean, I did like, a couple songs, mainly.
Any particular reason why, or no?
Just didn't.
Because you like Jay-Z and
I don't like Jay-Z like that either.
Okay.
I was just like, okay, they're here. I like a few of their tracks, but it's like I was never one to just like reach out and go, hey, I need to listen to Jay-Z beyond the hits that I've been exposed to. The same thing for Beyonce, and but it was primarily through Destiny's Child that I enjoyed many of her hits, because like everything else from her solo album up to that point was just like, okay, I mean, it's fun, but like it just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
Okay, that's fair.
Not everything is for everybody.
Yeah, that's fair.
But then Lemonade came out, and I decided to give it a watch, and I absolutely enjoyed the art direction, the visual styles, and also the music that accompanied it. And that's when I was like, okay, so there is something to this Beyonce person.
Yeah. And
I, not back into, but I kind of fell in love with her. To this, when, I heard about Black is King coming out, I had high expectations.
Because of Lemonade.
I had high expectations, because it's like, as long as she was able to do whatever the hell she wanted, because she did it with Lemonade and it really pulled me in, I was expecting the same from here. And I got a lot of that.
I was like, did she meet that expectation?
Oh, she exceeded them. She exceeded
Awesome.
because I was completely enthralled for the whole 90 minutes that we were there and watching it. Everything from like who she brought in to help do with the costume work, the many of the shots, because like I'm still trying to figure out how they technically did those, you know, staccato sped up parts in some of those dances and still managed to sync the lips up with the soundtrack. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. So if you worked on this, please don't be alarmed if you catch a DM from me and just go like, let me pick your brain for a second because I need to know how you did that. Just for my own curiosity. Okay. Because like that was a nice choice that I enjoyed. Just like it was like a little weird little gimmick, but I liked the way that they did it. Yeah. With it. But like I'm right back where I am when I was watching Lemonade. I was like, yo, this is fresh. I like it. And it's telling, you know, not just a story, but it brought in a lot of new artists, a lot of new, you know, dancers, a lot of new dances, just basically everything. And it encompassed the creativity of the African diaspora. And it was something that I was not expecting to really hit me like that, but it did. And I'm like 100% grateful for it. Yeah. Okay. What about you?
I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't think I was going to, not because of I don't know. You know me and watching.
Yeah, certain things like that.
Yeah, certain things like that. My focus just isn't there.
Yeah, you're not laser like that.
Yeah, and I was like, am I really going to be there to watch this? Or it's just, because if it's just going to be on, there's no point in me watching it. Yeah. I mean,
if it's not going to hold your attention.
Right. Especially if it's not going to hold my attention.
Yeah.
But with this one, it did from beginning to end because she actually surprisingly gives you a lot of information.
Just on the screen.
Just on the screen. Not even with her singing, you still see a story. And that's what captivated. Yeah. And she went all the way back to our ancestry.
Yep. Just like with that first song.
Yeah. Like all the way back to our ancestry, to all the things that was dealt with, to everything that we're dealing with as of today, especially with this current events.
Yeah, with these current events.
Yes. And I really appreciate that she brought all of that to light subtly, yet artistically. She paid a lot of attention to details. That's what I liked as well.
Yeah, they really brought in a lot of people to really work on this.
Yes.
And it brought in a lot of musical styles,
a
lot of languages that just really like, you know, had me sitting here. I'm doing my Google Food throughout the whole damn thing. You see, like you see us watching it, and it's like every time a song comes on, it's like, okay, let me click. Who's working on this? Like, what does this mean?
Yeah.
And like it really, as I said, it was very enlightening. I enjoyed it. Did you have any favorite songs on there?
No, because I just enjoyed it.
It was just like one big package that you were just like, I'll take it all.
Yeah, I know one thing I got to do is I have to rewatch it to show my son so he can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially with current events and then being a person of color.
Yeah.
He's a person of color.
No, we black. We don't.
Okay, yeah, we're black.
We black on that one.
We're black.
It's like we blackity black first, and then like when it's everything else.
I didn't want
like,
anybody coming after me like,
nah, we blizzly black. We blizzly black. So just say that.
Yeah, because you know with current events, anything you say, you're on Twitter for like 24 hours. So I'm trying to stay off of that.
You don't want to be the main character of Twitter.
No.
But like straight up blizzly black. No. We cool with that.
Yes, and she basically was like, embrace that.
Yeah.
Whether you are light skinned, dark skinned, embrace that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shades within our family from like we even have like our little cousin Jersey who has albinism. So, like like seeing another like they actually seeing a black woman.
She put a couple of them in there.
Yeah.
She put a couple of them
with like the red Bentu knots and all that good stuff. So like
with their natural hair,
and I loved every second of it.
I did too. I was like, oh my God, these people are gorgeous. And yeah, I kind of need to make a phone call so she can see this.
It's like you gotta let her know
so she can embrace because she's gorgeous. So I was like, yeah, I might need to make a phone call so she can see this.
I liked Jade, that song right there.
Yeah.
Plus Find Your Way Back and Mood Forever.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Damn, I'm almost saying the whole damn album, Nile, because they had that little part with Kendrick. So like, I enjoyed a lot with this, and I think you're going to enjoy it a lot yourself.
You really enjoy, and she also embraced her children's artistic abilities.
Oh yeah, because Blue
Ivy was singing, and dancing.
I just remember like it's like, okay, Blue Ivy is like this little girl, and all of a sudden it's like Blue Ivy is like
not anymore.
like much taller, and I'm like,
she was
damn,
like
the years are going by.
Yeah. She was singing and dancing, and I was like, "Oh wow!"
Yeah, let that happen. Let that happen. But anyway,
I was like, "Yeah, I can go for that."
I mean, yeah. But anyway, as we said, we're not going to throw a score up on this one because it's not that kind of a review. We're not gonna like try to critique it in terms of like, you know, did they do this? Did they do right? But we wanted to just, you know, discuss it real quick, let you know our thoughts on it, and whether or not we recommend it to you. And I gave it a full recommend. What about you?
I as well. It's very informative. Like I said, it's very informative, very captivating. She tells a full story from beginning to end, even without her singing, even without anybody singing.
Or even talking. There's a lot
of just static pictures, and you still understand what's going on. Yeah. And that's definitely hard to do.
I'd even say like the story isn't like the most important thing. But like it's
kind of isn't, but it kind of is.
That's what it is. It's this weird thing where it's like if you because they just released the actual album on Spotify and other streaming services, I'm sure. And it's like if you listen to it out of order, you don't lose anything. It's not like it's not like Hamilton where it's like, hey, you have to you have to go on. You can just put that. You just put this joint on shuffle and be like, okay, I'm enjoying some good music and some good visuals if you're watching it right there. But like, it's this weird situation where it's like the story isn't the most important thing, but it's, you know, it's there and it's still, you know, competently done. Yes. And it's fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the visuals. But let us know what y'all think down below when it comes to Black is King. Did you like it? Did you hate it?
I would not recommend you watch Lion King though. If anything, I prefer you watch this to Lion King.
I mean,
no shade, but shade.
That's not a hard bar to clear, considering how we did Lion King on our review.
I was gonna say, if you've seen Lion King,
we did review it.
If you haven't seen Lion King, just swipe left and go right to this. I mean, she basically tells you Lion King right there. You'll get it.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But let us know down below. Also, head on over to patreon.com/HEELKAIJU, where you can get some new exclusive shows, some Let's Plays, some streaming updates on our store and on the site. And also, you'll be able to engage in some polls if you become a subscriber, and let us know how we can shape this channel to the things and the stuff and discussions that you enjoy. You have anything else about this? Because like I'm really like stoked. I kind of want to watch it again.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch that again.
I probably are.
But until then, I guess we're gonna have to catch y'all later. Deuces.